Yeah, I just wanted to talk about some mishaps in life which are really blessings in disguise. This is about some years ago. That time, I think of myself as a person who likes sports. Not a very aggressive sense, not a very competitive sense, but rather sports as a part of life where it helps you in your health, it helps you kind of forget your worries and feel good about yourself. And I was considered a very sporty person in my Pakistani community. You know, in Pakistan, normally the sports you do is watching on TV. Everyone has big tummies, and so I was the sporty guy. And I took this too hard, and I really started to overdo stuff. For example, I also tried out tennis, and that's where things started going wrong. I made a very nice forehand shot with a full twist of my back, and I hurt something here. And after that, I had problems sitting down, standing up, and even if I just sat down and I quickly stood up, sometimes there would be a spasm, and it really affected my life. Then there was another time when I started just football, playing soccer with my friends, not very professional, but still at this game I got hurt in my knee, and when it got scanned, I found out it was ACL tear, Kreuzband tear. So that really also affected my life, and at that time I was seeing people with normal knees and thinking, wow, how could they do that? How could they walk normally? But slowly and surely I got better. But there was this one time, and I got reminded by this lady here. It was in the snowboarding. I don't know any snowboarding, any skiing, but I took the easiest way to control my back and the knee. So it was kind of the kiddie way to go down a slope, and that's Rodelbahn. So we were on a Rodelbahn, and it was a kind of 14-kilometer slope in Austria, in Zillertal. And I kind of liked the feeling. It was easy to do, and we were going very straight. On the straights, we were going really fast. But the problem was, at that time, the snow was not very deep. And at that time, in the middle of the road, in the middle of the way, the snow made itself into kind of ups and downs like bumps. And I was going to hurt my back, so I did what any reasonable person would do. I slowly started to move myself towards the mountainside. And the snow was a little less, so there were some ditches at that side. So I saw the ditch suddenly, and I quickly put my brake. How you brake in a Rodelbahn is like you plant your foot really hard into the snow. And I started to swerve, and when the ditch came close, the Rodelbahn, it crossed a certain threshold, and it flipped over, and I fell into some rocks. And I hit my arm at the rock, and I heard a loud crack, a really loud crack. And I said, oh shit, not my iPhone. Unfortunately, it was not my iPhone. It was my arm. It was really a clean break, and for a few seconds I couldn't feel anything, then suddenly all the pain in the world started to concentrate inside it. So, I somehow managed to reach to the hospital, get a bandage, managed to reach to Munich with the help of my companions. The thing is, how does this mishap help me? Hadn't it been for this break and the subsequent hospital treatments and whatever the therapies, I wouldn't have met Julia, who was my therapeutin. And she had a knack of fixing the stuff which you had with a very few simple exercises. So at the end, during the therapy, I also got my back fixed. due to some very simple exercises, some posture changes, and also my knee fixed and my elbow fixed. And now I can enjoy my life like before.